Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you for being with me again today. It seems like the United States of America is very relentless in its attempts to convince India to lose interest for the new club that's forming, made out of Russia and China, and focus on the old club, which functions using blackmail and threats and sometimes straight bribes. In this case, you remember when the Secretary of State of the United States, Anthony Blinken, came to India and met Minister of External Affairs Jai Shankar, and he tried to shame India, and for buying oil and gas from Russia, and then uh, the minister just told them that they should be focused actually on Europe, who buys more gas than India buys in a month. They buy in an afternoon, so that kept quiet the beasts. So now they're trying a different approach, United States. So blackmail, shaming, threats did not work. They tried to say, well, you're bad dudes helping Putin. Putin's the bad guy. You're part of it. And Zelensky, every blood money from buying Russian gas and oil is blood money. That means you are part of that. So you are responsible, that collective punishment that you find in the Old Testament at every step. Zelensky is using it because guess why? I don't know. So nevertheless, we have this case of an article coming from Reuters from May 22nd, 2022. And this is where the bribes are offered. And this is the title: U.S. considering $4 billion in additional support for India. Where is this money coming from? Oh, they're printing it out of nothing. Oh, I remember, Ron, Paul. Sorry, my bad. Okay, let's move and find more details on this. New Delhi, United States is considering investment support. Remember before or it was right after the Russians did what they did with Ukraine in February 24th. The Japanese Prime Minister visited India in the same attempt, and they promised $40 billion in economic investments in India, if they would just change their mind with regards to Russia. And India said, thank you very much, have a nice day, that's the door, bye-bye. Now, the Americans are trying with $4 billion in help. So, the United States is considering investment support of $4 billion for India, on top of the billions of dollars extended earlier, New Delhi said on Monday, after the two sides signed an agreement to keep such money flowing. So they get the money, but no promises in return. Good job, Indians. That's no surprise you have this long civilization, right? Harappan and other kind of civilization, right? In Punjab and so on. We are familiar with that. Oh, and you have the Aryan too. Oh, Aryan. My bad. So the U.S. International Development Finance Corporation, DFC, or its predecessor agency, have so far provided India with $5.8 billion, of which $2.9 billion is outstanding for COVID-19 vaccine manufacturing, healthcare, renewable energy, financial inclusion, and infrastructure. And proposals worth $4 billion are under consideration by DFC for providing investment support in India. India's Ministry of Finance said, as officials from the two countries met in Tokyo, where the leaders will hold a summit on Tuesday. The minister said the latest agreement would lead to enhanced investment support provided by DFC in India. On Monday, U.S. President Joe Biden and Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi were among government heads from 13 countries who jointly launched a partnership called the Indo-Pacific Economic Framework for Prosperity. Yes, the Indians are very polite in this case and say, yes, we're coming with you. You just give us some money, some investments, and we will not do what you want us to do. Basically, they're good. I'll tell you why. Because they're their duty is only to take care of their people, not Russian people, Romanian people, Ukrainian people, or whatever people. And they're playing their card as wisely as they should, and I know they're very smart too. Look at their IQs on the scale and find out where they are located. That's why when these individuals come from the Indian subcontinent here in the United States, they are at the top bracket of the groups at the financial, and the whites are below that. So I guess the Constitution was written not by whites, but written by Indians, after all. No, because it puts them to an advantage, including the East Asians, like Japanese, and they're the highest bracket. Not the whites. The whites are way below. So yeah, when they told you about some people are oppressed here, are oppressed there, yeah, the whites are oppressed by what? The East Asians and people from the subcontinent of India. No, but they stopped there. No, they just compared two groups. That's all. The rest make no sense. The same with the Jews. You don't put the Jews anywhere because they would be up there, and there are they're always the victims. So how are you the victims if you have the most money? I don't know. Anyway, so what I can say here is that India plays its role, and it's good that it looks for its own people. They will get all the money, all the help, but they will keep people like arm's length. Okay, yeah. We'll think about it. Yes, we'll think about it. Thank you very much. And I call you never. All right, thank you very much for being with me again today. Good job, India. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just. See ya.